everyone, my name is Anel and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. I just wanted to pause, take a break and check upon you guys. Like, how have you been? Like, really, how have you been coping with this one hell of a year? 2020, oh my gosh, this is just too much. But at the same time, I kind of feel blessed to be living in such a transformative time. People are fighting for what's right. On most days, I am guilty of endlessly scrolling through the news first thing in the morning. Like, I find myself just reading and reading bad news after bad news. And most of the time, umaga palang galit na ako agad. And that's how I start my day. Angry, overwhelmed, with a heavy heart. And I don't know, sometimes it's just a vicious cycle of me reading and I fall into a trap of more news. I can't stop, and when I do finally decide to stop and take a break from it, pause, just feel bad, feel all the feels, I quickly just go back. It's just that I want to be updated, I want to be informed, but I have come to realize that I should stop consuming excessive content and just shut down. It's okay. I honestly miss social interaction. I miss being out with friends, traveling, seeing the world, dancing silly, going to the beach. I miss date nights. These things that we took for granted. I never thought that the simple act of dining out together would be taken away from us. I miss my friends.
So, as our welcome gift to you, we will allow you to showcase your talent.
I miss these kind of moments, traveling with family, exploring, everything that comes with it. I love it and I miss it. Sometimes I feel like I'm drowning in this dream and I just can't wait to wake up. But we can't pretend like this isn't real life, you know. We can't live in a bubble. We have to get up, get moving, accept that this is our current reality, and we just have to deal with it. You know, we have to show up. We just show up for the day. So in today's video, I just wanted to share some self-care activities that I do to help with my anxious thoughts and stress whenever I feel too overwhelmed with the news and life in general. Basically, what I do when my heart feels heavy. Because these days, it's been too often. Sobrang dami masyadong nangyayari. Medyo hard to keep up na din at times. So, yeah, we just need to take a breather, take it all in, then let it out. It's okay to unplug. Guys, remember that. It's okay to unplug. So, the first thing that helps me is to have a cup of coffee. Here, I am preparing some tira-tira of my dad. He left me just a little bit, so I like to make iced coffee in the morning. So since he just left me with a little, I'm adding some 3-in-1 coffee that's sugar-free. Sorry, coffee friends, if this is gross or whatever, but I promise you this is really good. And I add cinnamon on top, and it's perfect for me. After coffee, I then proceed to prayer time, which is very important for me. I thank God for the new day, the daily blessings, and I ask for guidance for basically everything, especially for those things that I can't control. Next, I do some meditation with my favorite app, Shine. And after meditation comes journaling. Journaling is my safe space. I can freely let out my thoughts, capture feelings, answer thought-provoking questions from the meditation, like, what are things that I can let go of today? What are things that I can control? How do I become a better person today? You know, these simple things, but when we think about it in a deeper sense, it helps us understand ourselves better. I love journaling. There are no rules to it. You can just let your thoughts flow, write it out, let it go, and yeah. After journaling, another thing that I like to do for self-care is play a game. Recently, I started playing COD, Call of Duty, and for some reason, it's just relaxing to shoot stuff. And yeah, don't judge me here. This is just for visual purposes on the game, but this is not how I actually play. I was made a medic here, so yeah. Another way to distress for me is by watching YouTube videos. Who are your favorite channels to watch? Please share them with me in the comments below. Next, I like to take some time to go outside to just look at nature. As corny as it sounds, there's something calming about nature, and I like to think of things that I'm grateful for, even if they're just small things. Things like a roof over my head, food on the table, water, internet, all those things. Another way of self-care is to take some time to watch something light or watch something you actually like. I personally like watching reruns of How I Met Your Mother. I've probably seen this series more than 5 times already. I don't know, I just love it. The whole chemistry of the cast, the story. So watch something that gives you joy or just makes you feel good. And lastly, my self-care tip is to hug your pets or spend time with them, or if you don't have pets, spend time with family or your loved ones. Those are my self-care activities. I hope you learned something new, and if not, I just hope you guys know that you're not alone. You can talk to me or you can talk to someone you're comfortable with, and we're all going to be praying for better days and a better world. Bye!